stock market went boom. I mean, it's literally collapsing in real time right now. We've been talking on the show for the last year about, well, the stock market's going to crash at some point, and it may as well be now, it seems. It was, and to my credit, I got the time wrong, as I always do. I always have it. I think I seem to have good predictions 90% of the time, but my timing is wrong 90% of the time. So it kind of just balances out. So
It'll happen, but later.
yes, it'll happen at some time around when I say it. So I'm 2 months off, it seems, or 3 months. So what is happening? Well, it all starts with Covfefe 19, which of course we can't say the name of because YouTube is YouTube.
The very bad virus.
The very bad virus. The very, very bad naughty.
Beerdemic.
Beerdemic. And so what happened? So people are very worried about a demic that ends, and a lot of people are going to suffer, and a lot of older people will not make it. I mean, it's a new epidemic. I've never lived through this before, so I'm sort of intrigued to see how this plays out.
Yeah,
because I've read a lot about the epidemics, and it just kind of like the awe of like standing in front of a like a hurricane or like a tsunami.
Entertaining a morbid curiosity.
Yeah.
I
It's
think,
like
we're all looking at that way.
It's like it's like watching some imminent death come your way and just kind of being like, whoa.
Yes.
So that's part of it. So that, of course, has made the stock market very jumpy.
Yeah.
And the other angle that has just come into play is Saudi Arabia at the same time when all this instability is happening is like, now's a good time to start a price war. And so OPEC was meeting to try and set oil prices, as all good cartels do, and it didn't work out. So now Saudi Arabia is undercutting and overproducing just about everyone else. So we should expect a lot of oil companies to go bankrupt in the near future. And that is the price of oil plummeting the way it is causing the market to panic even more. So what I've heard is that now the oil prices are an even bigger catalyst for market fear than the Beerdemic is. And so the other part of this is that this is the first time that the automatic brakes have engaged on the in the stock market, really. Mm-hmm. So what's that mean? It means that if the market drops by like 7% or something like that, it instantly pauses all trading for 15 minutes because in America, 15 minutes is plenty of time. But the market just keeps dropping and dropping and dropping. And the big part of this is that demand is going down at the same time. Oil prices are going down. So, one thing we've said on the show that I've said a lot is that once one of these bubbles pop, I never thought it would be Beerdemic. I didn't think it was going to be an oil war, but there's about a dozen bubbles that if one of them pops, they all will. Because if people start getting laid off, then they can't pay their student loans, they can't pay their car payments, they can't pay their mortgages. So then money, and that's how you get a recession.